Hello, in this video I'm going to be discussing the makeChange challenge problem, which was, in my opinion, the hardest challenge problem. The goal of this problem is to use recursive backtracking to find all of the ways that we can add up to a certain value using coins. The reason I think why I found this challenging was for the output. The problem wanted me to print it out in this specific form with like the number of pennies listed, then nickels, then dimes, then quarters. So we kind of needed to keep track of the index, the number of each coin that was used, and the actual value of the coin, so that made it a little more tricky in my opinion. So going into my solution, the first thing that I did was make this private method so I could have some sort of parameter for output. And I picked an array list as a parameter, or an array list for this, just because it was the easiest to ensure that the output would be indexed correctly and match this pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters format. And I also used choose, explore, unchoose in this solution. Yeah, so just going into the code a bit more, I start off with the base case, which is if the amount is 0 and then coin values is empty. Coin values is one of the original parameters from the problem. It's a list containing all of the values for each, or the value of each coin. So like a nickel being 5 cents. So I'm decreasing amount later on in my solution and removing coins from the coin values. So if the amount is 0 and coin values is empty, that means that I've gotten to the correct amount and tried all of the coins and coin values. And then I can print out my output array list. Alrighty, so that's the base case. For the recursive case, that I'm doing if the amount is greater than or equal to 0 and coin values isn't empty. So there's still coins that I haven't, I guess, like considered for adding up to the final solution. So to start off with the choose, explore, unchoose, I remove a coin from coin values, or I remove the first coin in coin values. Then I enter this for loop where I is going to be the number of each coin that I'm gonna use, and then this for loop end condition is kind of unusual, but it worked out. I add this to my chosen array list in the correct position, and then here's my recursive call. I'm decreasing the amount, like I mentioned earlier, by subtracting the number of coins times the value of the coin, and just passing on my other parameters. And then since this is choose, explore, unchoose, I need to remove the coin at the end of that, and also need to remove it from chosen, and then outside of the for loop, add it back into coin values so that it can be used in future solutions, since this is recursive backtracking and there's a lot of different ways to add up to the amount of coins, or not coins, but the amount of money. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this problem. Thank you for watching.